Now let's have an example number 4, which will help us to understand the freewheeling diode. Okay, very easy example here. So we would like to determine the average load voltage and the current for this circuit, in which we have the resistance 2 ohms, inductance 25 millihenry. Here's the space between them, should be here. Vmax is 100 volt and frequency 60 hertz. You will find that it is very easy. We would like what? Average load voltage. If you look at the waveform, V out from 0 to Vmax, and goes down to pi, then 0, Vmax, and so on. So if you look at this waveform, you will find that this waveform is similar to the RL load, right? R load, the pure resistive load. So V average, we can apply the laws of V average, since we would like average load voltage and current, not the RMS. So V average will be like this, Vmax over pi, right? V average, Vmax over same law of the pure resistive law, pure resistive load, because it has the same waveform, right? So Vmax over pi, which is 100 over pi. Now, what if I would like to get the average current? V average or I average, the average current through this load, as we remember that the average voltage of the inductance is equal to 0. Average voltage, here I'm talking about average, not root mean square. So since the average voltage across the inductance is equal to 0, so the resistance itself will be, or the current through the load will be V out average, the average voltage divided by the resistance, like this. Why? Because we are talking about average. You will find that this is similar to even as the same law for RL load without any freewheeling diode. Okay, these two laws will change. When will it change? If I'm looking for VRMS and IRMS. Okay, for VRMS it is same as it is similar to the pure resistive load. You can see that the waveform didn't change at all. It will be Vmax over 2, similar to the pure resistive load. However, IRMS will be VRMS divided by Z or Z, okay, the total impedance of the circuit. Or if you would like IRMS, you will have to use the equations which we talked about before in the previous lesson about RL load. Okay, the large equation which had beta or beta as a large equation, Vmax over Z, sine omega t minus theta or theta, and so on. Okay, so this was a very straightforward example regarding the RL load with a freewheeling diode.